Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at the coffee cups. I told everybody to shake well and everybody did that, you can see. So this time I was able to collect each and every one of them. 3 people were drinking coffee, so we had all of them without any kind of an incident. Thank God. So the yellow one is the number 1, blue one is the number 2, and the red one is the number 3. Let me put it in this way and I will give you enough of time to meditate, and then we can actually start with the yellow one. Hello, yellow cup people. How is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we're going to look at your coffee cup reading. I don't know what I am going to see. I hope that I will see something nice because this was my cup. I'm just kidding. I'm not reading it as my own, of course, but I wouldn't be, upset if I see something nice. So, I don't know if it is going to... Do I have to, maybe I should just, yeah. But it doesn't focus. I don't know. Hold on. Can it please focus? Yeah. Amazing. Loving it. I hope I will keep the focus as it is. First of all, deep down, the whole coffee is really good kind of settling, is showing. It doesn't have any kind of a meaning, but it is like things are going to happen in an order, it means. So, because we are looking from the holder part, and if you are looking from the holder part, this is the immediate future. So, what I can say that you're going to have really nice kind of a conversation with someone. Someone has a lot of things to say. Do you see their head? It's filled with a lot of things, and you guys are going to talk a lot, and some kind of a connection is going to be made. This conversation is not something just stupid, or it is not it doesn't have any kind of a meaning. It has a meaning. The person that you're going to spend, there's going to be some kind of a connection. I'm not saying that this could be about love. I mean, it could be. I will come back to that. Keep that thought. But for argument's sake, if it is a friend, okay? This friend is going to connect you to the different people as well. This person is going to introduce you to other people, and this person is going to be a really good friend of yours. Just because you guys are having a really nice kind of a conversation one day. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you don't speak for 5 years, and one day you sit down and you speak, and all of a sudden, okay, I know I can trust to this person with my life. Yeah, I have the feeling of that. For argument's sake, if it is a love situation. I don't know why I said it that way. Hold on, I will laugh at it. Hold on. When I laugh, the focus is off. I'm sorry. For argument's sake, if it is a love-related situation, I see someone with a man bun. I see someone with a nice nose and maybe a little bit of beard, but definite man bun. I mean, no one is doing it anymore, of course, but this person has a longer hair, and this person is looking directly at you. So someone is going to come at you and say, hey, I like you. It's possible. It is possible for you to see something like that. I like that thing. I see a motorbike. I don't know if you can see, it's a huge thing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone who is having a man bun who is also driving a motorbike, honestly. But for argument's sake, if it is not related to each other, the motorbike is talking about the fast speed and a little bit of independence. I mean, come on, we are just looking to the symbols and what you can see from the motorbike. A little bit of pollution. I'm just kidding. But, someone who is coming with the fast speed, this person is not going to take for far too long from this moment. You are going to receive a lot of information or connection. You are going to start this communication with this person in a really fast manner. This person is going to be there soon. Who's coming? Tell me so if somebody is just hey, by the way, I like you. Okay, I would like to learn if somebody is saying something like that. I see a huge 3 as a number. 3. I mean, it is not really well shaped, but it is definitely 3. So it's the saying in Turkish, okay? If you see number 3, I mean, come on. I'm sure you heard about it, but if you didn't hear about it, let me tell you. If you see number 3 in a coffee cup reading, it's like it's something is going to happen in the time of 3. It could be like 3 days, it could be like 3 weeks, it could be like 3 months. It's a well-known topic. Everybody is saying that if you see a number and it's possibly 3, like we say until the time of 3, there's something like that. And I think this conversation, this communication is going to happen in the time of 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. I don't think it's going to be 3 months. It could be more like 3 hours, but I don't think it is going to be like in 3 months. It's going to be fast. And I see a car. Can you see that? This person might be in another town. This person might be in another place, because this is the second time I'm seeing a vehicle. So it means that, it also has the meaning of like maybe this person is not residing at the place that you are residing. And this person is going to have a lot of excitement. Yeah, excitement, the word that I'm looking for. They're going to be really, really excited with this kind of a communication. That person might have the letter M in their name. Can you see that? M. Yeah. How intriguing. Now, what is that? Hold on. This is a definite love reading. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is a love reading. If you were looking for something else, if you were looking for money and etc., I mean, we can look at that too, but I see a love reading here. I see 2 birds are talking, and it's like a huge road is being shaped. This is not a real road. This is like a symbolic road of like a communication or like a situation. There's a little block. It could be possibly about like the residence of the people. You might not living at the similar places, and maybe that's why you don't see it as like a possible relationship. Maybe if there's like a flirt situation with someone in another town, you might not see it as like, nah, it's not gonna happen, but it is going to happen. It's definitely gonna happen. I don't know why. Like a huge bird, even a hen. Hen is talking about fertility, and it's about the good news. Someone is blown away with this conversation. Someone is, oh my God, what's happening? And that person is not you. I don't think so. The other person who is going to contact with you, or there's going to be some kind of a conversation, other person is going to be too excited even. They're going to take it in, oh, okay, let's just meet in a second, and you will hold on a second. Why? It is too fast. Is it a red flag or something? You might think like that for a second. But I don't see any kind of a problem at all. I don't. Good kind of a conversation is brewing. Good kind of a situation is brewing. That's nice. I love it. Okay, okay. I see a couple of things over there. Oh, hold on. The place that I'm putting my arm just like moved. Hold on a second. Okay. I see a bow and arrow, and the bow is really tight and the arrow is directly looking at someone. And actually, you know what? One arrow is someone else's knee, at their knee, I mean. So somebody already being hit by the arrow and the second one is coming. Somebody is in love with you. Somebody is in love with you. Guys, if you are having a relationship and if you are not looking for a new kind of a love, this is not, of course, I'm speaking to you, okay? If you are having that kind of a thing, it means that you will have splendid time with your lover. Don't worry about that. You are safe, you are secure. We are talking about the single ones, okay? And the single one is not going to be single for long, because love is coming. The love is coming. I see birds again, a lot of birds. I think I saw a lot of birds at the other reading as well. Do you remember that one? Have you ever watched that thing? I see birds and talks. It's all about love, man. It's all about love. Somebody already catch some feelings, and the other one is also going to catch some feelings after the conversation. Maybe this person, you know what? Maybe this person saw you online, or maybe this person knows you from like a friend circle, but you guys don't have any kind of a conversation yet. But that person knows you, what kind of a person you are, at least. Maybe that person doesn't know you that well, but still they have some kind of an understanding of you. You don't know this person that good enough as well. But the moment that you guys are going to sit down and talk, love is inevitable. Love. This is going to happen in a really light way. It is going to happen, oh my god, what's happening? Am I falling in love? You know what I'm going to say? Not for everybody, but I don't see that you're going to spend this summer alone. If you guys are having a summer plan, if you guys are just like thinking of going to vacation, baby boy, you're going to the vacation with your lover, so don't worry about that. If you're doing it like one person reservation, don't do that, because this summer you will have your lover. I don't see negativity. I was just going to say, maybe is it a huge eye underneath, but no, it is not an eye. It doesn't feel like an eye. It feels like a light, and like it's like a big whoosh. Okay, it's happening, kind of a thing. Let's see your plate. I told everybody that I'm going to film, and everybody is making a lot of noises now on purpose. I'm sorry about that. Oh, you see? This is, what? This plate is quite loud. It says quite a lot of things. First of all, if you see something like this in the middle, or, nearby the middle, it means that there's going to be a wish to come true. If you had any kind of a wish, let's talk about like monetary situations for a second. Your wish is going to come true. So I also see an elephant with the nose. Elephants are talking about like money. This is a baby elephant. It is growing. So which means that you will have enough of the endeavors to create more income, which is great. So monetarily you are safe. Monetarily you are fine. I see like vacations or like travels a little bit. Maybe these travels are not related to vacation, but you will move. You will go to some places for sure. I don't know why. You will go to a place. Maybe you will meet with this person in another town. Maybe you don't have that intention. Maybe you don't have the intention of meeting with someone new, but you will meet with someone at the traveling. Also, it means like things are going to move into its own way. It doesn't always mean like a vacation or travel. Sometimes those kind of roads are speaking about an order. Everything is in an order. Everything is happening in a nice way. So you don't have anything much to worry about in your recent times. So I don't think that you will have like huge problematic situations going on. Also, there's another bird. Monetarily, you will be fine. And when it comes to love, get prepared. That's what I saw for you guys. Literally nothing else but this. I feel really, I don't know why, I felt the joy. I don't know why. That's all, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, number 2. If you picked this blue cup, this is your reading. Let's see what kind of things that we are going to see. Oh my god, that is, I don't like. All right, I'm glad I have it so I can show it to you, but I don't like this thing. I will tell you why. Too many eyes, too many anxiety, too many, oh my god, too many things. All right, let's start with this, the holder side, which is like immediate future. In immediate future, you will go to some social circles and you're going to have a lot of conversations with people, which is going to be nice. Don't worry about it. But some of the conversations might have a little bit of like, I'm not saying that arguments or debates, but somebody is going to say something off and you're going to think about why this person said that. Don't do that. Don't even think about it. Don't take it personally, because that person is having a horrible day, and that is why they are just like, they just say things that they don't even believe. Okay, so don't take it seriously. Don't take it personally. I see a really good kind of a social setting though. People are having fun. Maybe they're having dinner. Yeah, they're definitely having dinner. I saw like a huge feast. Like, it doesn't have to be like a feast, but people are sitting down in front of a table and everybody's like having a lot of fun with the food and everything. So, enjoy your time. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your socializing time. Enjoy the food. Don't think of something else. I see someone is taking an interest with you, but that person is not taking an action now. I don't know why. This person is looking you from afar, and this is up right there, and you're going to recognize, you're going to understand, oh, this person likes me. You're the one who's going to understand it. Maybe that person is just like leaving crumbles so you can actually follow and see, but you're going to see it, so don't worry about that. But I'm not really sure if you're going to be interested at all. I have no clue if you are going to be interested or not. A lot of openings and a lot of eyes, and I don't want to read them as like eyes, but maybe you might be a little too anxious in these days. You might have a lot of things on your plate. If you can share it with the people that you love, please do that. Don't take everything as yours. Don't take everything as your own responsibility. Please don't do that to yourself. And have sleep. If it is possible, have as much as sleep possible. I see an F. I'm sure you can see that. The letter F. Someone who has an F in their names. It might be important in recent days. You might have a conversation with someone who has that F letter in their names. And I also see a little heart. I'm sure you can see that too. A little heart, but it is having the potential of growing, because I also see the Cupid nearby. So you might be open to flirt, you might talk to different people, but I see like a significant conversation with someone that it might turn into something else. And maybe that person has the letter F, if you don't have it. If you have it, that is you. But if you don't have it, that is definitely someone else. Okay, stop being anxious, please. Honestly. Why am I saying it that way? I'm sorry for saying that way, but what I feel about it. You cannot tell people to stop being anxious. But I am going to say it because it is in your hands to be anxious or not. You have all the chances to get rid of the anxiety. You will have it. If you don't have it now, you will definitely going to have it, so do not worry. But of course it is easy to say do not worry. I'm going to say this. In recent days, you will have the chance to get rid of all the anxiety, but if you hold on to that anxiety and if you think that you are the one who's supposed to deal with some circumstances that is giving you the anxiety, then you're doing it to yourself. Don't take it as your own responsibility. Couple of things over there, I see that they are not your responsibility. It is not something that you should do, but you're taking it as like a really personal matter, but it is not. People are saying something and you're taking it as like a really personal comment, and it is not. Because your mind is on the edge, maybe you need some time off. If you give yourself a little time off, that you will have this like objective mind, and you're going to understand that not everything is about like an attack towards you. And if you have that, the calm, understanding, like neutral situation, then you're going to see a lot of things that are happening in other people's lives that are not really included, like your actions. You are not like the biggest responsible of some person's life, for example. You're going to see that. I felt breathless. You need to rest. Monetarily, you might actually feel like, okay, I'm spending too much and I have to take control again. And you might do a little bit of cut downs. You might go to like, okay, I am going to have this budget and I will not going to leave my budget. I will be really careful about it. But it could be really too sharp. When you are spending too much to spending none, it is not like really that healthy at all. You have to keep a balance. That is a feeling. I cannot see it from the cup. What I see from the cup is the eyes. That is why I don't like it. Because the cup doesn't have like a specific, distinguished symbols as much as the other ones. This one only has the eyes and openings, some question marks. I'm going to show it to you. But the rest is just like open to interpretation. And I find it difficult to just say all the negative, or I find it difficult to say all the positive. I have to find a balance. But with your case, with the anxiety, there's the anxiety bubble or anxiety cloud that is surrounded your sight. You cannot see the things with the normal mind. And it is just showing at the cup. Okay, I see a lot of people. You are dealing with a lot of people. You shouldn't deal with all those people. Why are you dealing with all those people? Are you a teacher or something? I don't know what are you doing as a work, but maybe it is time to put some kind of like a boundary between the people and you, work related situations at least. I see a huge key, which is great, by the way. At one part it is the key and the other part it is the hook. Great catch, great catch. It is going to make you really happy. You're going to feel like finally something nice is happening. Finally, you might get a really good news related to a home. If you would like to purchase something huge, or if you would like to buy a house, any kind of a land related situation, you will have really good news. I have been seeing a lot of home related issues after the earthquake in Turkey, and we are living in Turkey right now. Like all of my family is being affected by that, so I'm not really surprised to see like home related solutions. If it is not really resonating with you, please keep that in mind, that I am looking for a lot of people who are watching from Turkey. If I'm not doing the reading for anyone, I am going to say the things from my family, so that's why I'm seeing a lot of home related situations. I see. What is that? Someone is carrying something. I don't know if you can see this, but someone is carrying something at their back, and they are not carrying with the comfortable position. They are carrying it, but they can leave it at any moment because they cannot carry it anymore. It is not really that huge, it is not really that horrible thing, but the way that they carry is making it impossible for a long-term carriage. I don't know. Sometimes you hold something in a really wrong way and it is giving you more pain than usual. Normally of course you can carry that thing, but since because you're carrying it in a weird way, it might actually hurt you. So it is like, this cup is like a huge warning of like, get some rest, stop, get some help. This is just screaming like that. So I hope that you will find a chance to rest your mind, at least for like, I don't know, like for a weekend or two, so you can have like an objective mind to deal with everything that is going on. Okay, let's see the plate. All right, a lot of coffee again. The type of coffee, the brand of the coffee is always changing, and that is why it is, the thickness of the coffee is changing too, for the people who don't know. Okay, I see a pony. Ponies are like really lucky omens. This pony is talking about like money. Let me put it like this, okay? Let me put it like this. All right. This pony means about like money. Money is coming to you, and this money is something seems a little insignificant to some people, but it means world to you. And at the other reading, I saw a baby elephant and you have the pony. I don't know why, but the animals that I see are really small. I don't know why. Monetarily, you will have the potential of a huge breakthrough. You will have a lot of things, but not at the like immediate future. You will have the investments for the future. It is going to pay off wonderfully. But at this moment, what you have to do is take care of yourself and rest your mind for a second. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little scissor. There's a little scissor I'm seeing. I will show it to you as much as possible. And at the one side of the scissor, there's a woman. This woman is an older woman. And it might be like a mother, it might be like a grandmother, an aunt, someone like that, someone from the family, and you might have a disagreement with this person. And this disagreement is going to make you question quite a lot of things, and why it is happening in this way, why this person is acting in this way, why this person is saying such things. And when you're just questioning those kind of things, never forget that you shouldn't just take everything as personal. As I said, your reading is just like screaming, don't take everything personal. Please don't do that to yourself. You can distance yourself from those kind of situations, and you will have the chance to do that. But it is up to you if you're going to choose it or not. It is all up to you. I see in your future that there might be some kind of a plan of an enjoyment. It could be like a concert, it could be like a festival, it could be like a vacation, or whatever that you're saying. As whatever you're seeing as like an entertainment, okay? But it is going to be for a short-term thing, and you're going to have like enough of time to prepare for this monetarily, and mentally you will have enough of time to just, okay, let's go. and it is going to take a little time, but this is going to pay off wonderfully. You're going to feel extremely fine after that. And that part was it. Sometimes I just lean on my intuition more than what I see, and in this cup, definitely in this cup, I did that. I'm sure you can see that. I see a huge bird, which is talking about the good news are on the horizon. And these good news might be related to home. Again, I'm going to say that home related situation, because the plate is mostly talking about the home and the family. It's basically our, which one was that? Fourth house? I think it was the fourth house, right? I always forget those houses. I'm sorry if I forget that. But what I see is that you will have enough of things in your support system to deal with, and you're going to rise from the anxiety if you give yourself a little time. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, number 3, whoever chose this pink cup. You know, sometimes I see it as pink, but when I am looking from the computer, it looks red. I don't know what you are seeing, but this is pink. I mean, in real life, this is pink, so sorry about that. Let's see what we're going to recognize from your cup. Okay. Get close. Okay, we are starting from the holder part, because this is the immediate future. In immediate future, you might actually have a lot of thoughts about your life, what you're going to do in the future, what you're going to decide, what kind of things you're going to do. It could be like a huge lifetime crisis, but I don't think so. It could be like, oh my god, what am I going to do at this weekend, kind of a thought as well. But a lot of thoughts that are clashing with each other. If I do this and then I cannot do that, I don't know why. It sounds like weird, but it's not really. For example, the 8 is on the horizon. Okay, a lot of guests are going to visit. And sometimes when we are talking about it with my mom, for example, she's saying that if I do this, and then if I cannot do the dinner, and if I prepare for dinner, I cannot do this. That kind of a thought as well. Preparation for something is having different kind of a situation, and you have to think about it. That's all. I see a face. I'm sure you can see that. This face is just like so excited. This person is excited. Oh my god, what's happening? I didn't see it as like a scare movie thing. It could be like, but no. Someone is not scared. Someone is excited. That's what I saw. The feelings are also important. So the things that I felt was like excitement, nothing else but excitement. So you will be really excited in your near future. You will be, oh my god, what's happening? You will be so happy. You will be really, really happy about a situation, and you're going to be like, I have to tell everybody. You have to be like, I have to tell it everybody. Oh my god. 2 people are now talking. I saw that. Let me show you. And they have the reasons to not to talk. But there might be a little part in the near future that you might actually have to deal with this person. This person might be a family member that you're not speaking anymore, but you have to see this person for family matters. And this conversation is not going to heal the breaches, no. But there's going to be conversation anyways. That's what I saw. I saw a woman with like a huge gown. But at the skirt of the gown, I see an eye. You will receive something that is going to be incredibly well, and you're going to feel really, really happy about it. But some people are going to look at it like, oh my god, why this person has it? A little bit envious kind of a way of looking. But if you distance yourself from the negativity, if you distance yourself from the negative people, you will be fine. That is for sure. I see a little road, and this road is being shaped with the intention of like doing something different. So basically what I can say, it is not like a huge change or huge difference in the life. It is more like, okay, like a weekend off, or like weekend travel. Let's go there. Let's do this kind of a thing. You might be open to those kind of changes. You might actually visit a couple of places that you haven't visited yet. At the bottom, I see a little bit of like blurry things, And I cannot take it seriously. I'm sorry. I'm not going to read them. Sometimes you have to do that. And not because I see something bad. I didn't see anything. It's all blur. I see a huge tree over there. A huge tree. I'm sure you can see that. And this tree is blossoming, bringing a lot of good things. I think monetarily you will receive your hard work's results. If you put a lot of effort in a subject, you're going to receive a lot of results from that thing. Monetarily you will be fine, and health-wise you will be fine too, because the trees are talking about health as well. You will feel really, really fine. But the people around you, just be careful with them, because they might do or say something negative and you might feel like, why is happening? Don't do that to yourself. You can always distance yourself from the negativity. Never forget that. You will have enough of power to do that, at least. That's what I can say. You will have the choice to do that. So it is not like inevitable thing that you have to see it. No, it is not like that. I see someone is holding a baby. Or it could be like a bird too. It means like holding a huge kind of a luck, a new beginning. So if you would like to start a new job, if you would like to focus on a new work, if a new project is on the horizon, you will have enough of chance to start new things. So you will be really, really fine at that too. You might meet with someone new, and this person, this could be about love, but I didn't see some kind of a communication yet. This person is at the top, because you're putting this person at the top. You are just like thinking this person, oh my God, this person is amazing. Because this person is amazing and having a lot of things in their lives, and why would this person look at me? They won't look at you if you give enough of time and if you give enough of effort, but you're just like putting this person on a pedestal, and you think that this person cannot look at you in the way that you're looking to this person. Don't do that. It will be really unnecessary. If you just start to talk with this person is going to respond. That's for sure. Maybe not with the intention of creating some kind of a love situation, but this person is definitely going to tell you what they are doing. They are going to create this communication with you. They are going to be like, how was your day? If you're asking their day, they are going to ask, how was your day? So it's going to be mutual at that point. You might receive some kind of an offer in your near future related to work, and this work related situation might be like one-time thing. It might require some kind of a contract, so be careful when you're reading those kind of papers, because there will be a couple of things that would be a little shady. I see 2 eyes. So if you read everything nice, and if you are just okay with the situation, it is going to pay off wonderfully, but be careful. Be very careful. Work-related situations are going to pay off one by one, but this one-time thing is going to make you really excited too. Maybe that is why you will have that face, oh my God, what's happening? We came back to the circle, as you can see. We came back to the circle. Okay, let's see the plate. I see a rose over there. Hold on. Should I put it like this? Okay. All right. I see there's a rose over there which is talking about like kind communications, like lovely communications, a little bit love related situations. So if you have a relationship, if you are married, and if you have somebody in your life, then it means that your love life is going to blossom. It means that you are going to receive a lot of good things from your lover. You will have like this understanding of like a beautiful relationship. So it is okay. If you have a situationship and if you don't know what is going to happen, I can tell you that it is going to turn into a relationship. Don't worry about that. But if you like somebody but you don't say that, okay, I am really angry to those people. If you like somebody and if you don't say that, why are you doing this to yourself? Just go and talk. It is not really that difficult. You're just making it difficult in your mind, but it is not. That's exactly what it says, the rose. It's not that difficult. It has all the potentials. I see some people are drinking. If you are consuming alcohol, for example, it means that you will have a lot of nice time with your friends. If you are like going to a night out, you will have a lot of fun. That's what I saw. If you are not drinking, if you're not going out at the night, it means that you will have a lot of nice time with your friends in a normal, setting. Doesn't have to be about drinking, but I saw the people who are drinking for a reason. I don't know why. I saw like a bird is flying like straight through a situation, and there's a little question mark. I don't think that you can see it. No, it's not showing. Please show it. No, I'm sorry, I couldn't show it. But at this part, that's what I saw from this angle. There's a bird and there's a little question mark. You will have an answer to your question soon. Whatever it is about, you will have an answer to the question, like what is going to happen to this situation. You will have the answer for that. And when you have the answer, you will move swiftly. So it is about like a really good kind of a solution that you are going to receive as well. It is not just like a bad kind of an information. This information is going to create the solution itself, so do not worry about that. I didn't see a lot of worry in your cup as well too. You know, in first cup there was not much emotional damage. I'm sorry, I'm using it for everything now. But the second cup was having a lot of anxiety, but you don't have it, so which is great. You will have enough of time to deal with everything. You will have the peace of mind. You will have the calmness if you choose it. If you distance yourself from the negativity of the unnecessary people, you will be fine. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.